good morning. It is 7, whatever. I'm on my way to the gym. Today is Kill a Kid Day because I'm gonna kill my kid today. I can tell that school's in because here I am leaving the school at 7, whatever in the morning, and my child forgot his gym clothes today. Not only did I have to bring his gym clothes to him, but him and Tim, because Tim usually takes him to school every morning. Before they went to school, they had to go to Myers to get a freaking binder because he forgot that as well. Even though we was at Myers last night, we stopped at Myers last night after we went to have supper. I'm gonna kill this kid, y'all. I'm gonna kill my kid. I said, we're not doing this all year, bro. Not all year. He's like so forgetful. He gets my forgetfulness. I feel bad because he totally copped that from me. Anyways, oh my God. Also, this morning, we got in the pictures of the demonic possession. They came in. I don't know. Like, it was literally all pictures of the dude's like face and chest. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue. Tim's like, because I'm like, I'm gonna need you to send those to me, and he's like, he goes, I'm like to the point where I'm legitimately concerned because I went to school with this kid for my entire life. I mean, he's not a kid, he's a guy. I went to school with this guy for my whole life. Like, is he fucked up? Like, if he's like that fucked up on some drugs. And I said, well, obviously someone else is with him because in this picture, you can see someone else in the mirror taking the picture. So he's obviously with somebody else. He's like, but I'm like, Tim's like, it's getting to the bad where it's getting to the point where I'm like starting to feel bad. Like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? What the hell? It was literally just all pictures of his chest. And Tim texted back like, I don't get it. What? I don't know what I'm looking at here. What are you sending me pictures of? I don't understand. I said, I think you need to just walk away. Just walk away. Because, I don't want to go that way. What am I doing? Whatever. Then he had another call off this morning. Somebody's sick. Again, he's like, oh my God, dude. I can't take it anymore. Because the problem is, like, especially with this morning, like, this guy is the only guy working at this particular job that the job boss is writing Tim's ass to get this job done, and this guy's the only guy there, and he calls off. This is the type of shit that Tim has to deal with on a daily basis, and, like, it just stresses him out. I always try to tell him, take a deep breath, calm down. It always works out. Always. It always works itself out. It always does. I moved my camera and now it got all dark. Anyways, so I'm real tired this morning. I can't fuck with this shit. This is too early for me. It's too early to be fighting. It's too early in the school year for me to be used to getting up this early. I usually get up when school's like not in session, around like 7:30. And now I'm getting up at 6 o'clock every day. And I'm just not used to it yet. It's the first week of 6 o'clock wake-ups, and it's like, fucking with me hard. If you watched my vlog yesterday, I tried to go to the gym yesterday, and I forgot my shoes. I forgot my water. I got my shoes on today, got my water, got everything. I made sure when I left the house this morning, everything was kosher. So, we good. And the thing with Aiden, too, is, because I was just thinking about this, the thing with Aiden is that, like, he's so scared of authority. And, like, the math teacher told us last night, because we had open house last night, math teacher told us last night, like, as long as he's got his math because she has a math folder and a math binder, as long as he's got his math folder, he's okay. The binder can come, whenever you get a chance to get it. That's her verbatim, exact words, verbatim. And of course, Aiden's like, oh, I need it right now. I have to have it. Freaking out this morning. He's lucky his dad got up early today, because usually Tim don't get up, you know, till like... Tim usually gets up, gets in the shower, while Aiden is eating and just sitting on his ass watching YouTube. And then once he's out of the shower, then Aiden gets out of the shower, or gets in the shower. And Tim usually doesn't get up until like 6:15, 6:30 and get in the shower, because they don't leave till like 7:15. But he got up early today for whatever reason. He got up like right after we did. Ooh, they have the rug and art sale at the mall. There's always this big like circus tent at the mall. I don't know how people don't walk up in there and steal shit, first of all. And from the Amish people, I don't know how people don't steal shit from the Amish people, because they just leave their like Adirondack chairs or whatever the fuck they're called. They just leave them sitting out like at their little store, not chained up, not tied down, not nothing. They just leave them there. I'm like, can you imagine how many people steal those? Anyways, it's always this big circus tent at the mall, like a couple of times a year, and they have they sell rugs, and I'm sure those rugs are of the highest quality. Anyways, I'm so tired. Oh, can I go? I could turn right. Oh, right. Yep, we going. I need to, whoops. Sorry, lady, sorry. I didn't realize. Oopsie. I funked up. I need to start using my turn signals. Railroad tracks. Oh, she had like some kind of stuffed dog or lamb chop or something to open her dashboard. Well, they got all kinds of people got all stuff in their dashboard. I'm so tired. I don't even have nothing to talk about because I'm so fucking tired. My mom came over yesterday to get that canopy, and she was telling us how her boyfriend went camping one time and made this like makeshift canopy out of PVC pipes, and what did she call it? What's that called? Oh, what is it called? Rebar. Out of rebar and PVC piping and a tarp made like a canopy. And she's like, oh my god, it looks so hillbilly and blah 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 blah. I said, because she's like, he went out and bought all his PVC piping. His PVC piping's like 12 foot high and like 12 foot long, which he probably spent like $20 on it. I said, you realize you can go to Walmart and just buy a canopy for literally $40, right? 40. That's how much we got ours for. So then after she left, Tim's like, because I said, he's been camping once. And she's like, I know. So after they left, Tim said, if they want to go camping again, they can use all of our stuff. They can use our tent, they can use our canopy, they can use whatever they want. He goes, at least it'll get some use out of it, you know, because y'all remember we bought that new tent. So I text her and she's like, oh, okay, good, thanks. Oh my god. Okay, I'm at the gym, so hopefully the gym wakes me up a little. Oh, I'm so going. I'm just gonna go like on the elliptical or something, and watch the season finale of Animal Kingdom. It's really not, like at first I was like, oh my god, I love this show so much. Now it's just kind of like getting to the point where I'm like, okay, what's going on? Because I'm getting disinterested. You gotta do something to keep me interested. Like, come on, y'all. Anyways, okay, and I don't like that girl that Jay's like screwing. She's just like, she has no she's like a bad actress. She's got no personality. Okay, I'm gonna go in the gym and do something with my body, and I will see you guys when I get out. Okay, we done. Blah, 45 minutes. I need to do this so the lighting is a little bit better. 45 minutes on the elliptical, and I still ain't done. I have already watched the season finale of what's it called? What did I say? Animal Kingdom. I've already watched the season finale of Animal Kingdom. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to watch that, I guess because it, like, comes on Tuesdays, and I usually watch it on Wednesdays, or it did come on Tuesdays or whatever. Well, now when I put it this way, it's like the lighting is worse. Got a little bit better, not really. Anyways, I didn't, so I decided to watch The Sinner instead, like this week's episode of The Sinner. This season is so good. I love it so much. I like this season like a lot better than last season, I think. I'm not sure, just because I'm into cult shit. Oh, which reminds me, okay, let me say this first. I went to Byggby and got, so my friend Mandy was with our friend Olivia, and she's like, Olivia's been doing keto, blah, 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 and she got a coffee with, almond milk and a few pumps of sugar-free mocha, which is like keto or whatever. So that's what I had got. First of all, I rolled up and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I forgot my fucking wallet. At first I was like, oh my god, I have no fucking money. And then I remembered I always have a shit ton of change in my console, thank God. But I was like, this is really embarrassing, but like, I just realized I forgot my wallet tracks. Ugh. And I have to use all change. And he's like, oh, don't worry about it, I use change all the time. So then I gave him like all quarters, and he was like, actually, I run out of quarters all the time, so you're kind of helping me out. So I was like, thanks for making me not feel like a dickhead. So I got this, this is the first time I've had it. And I'm like, kind of scared to drink it because it does not taste sugar-free at all. And maybe it's just because like I'm so used to eating sugar-free things that it doesn't taste, you know what I mean? I don't know, but it like tastes too good to be sugar-free. But I also remember Mandy being like, dude, you can't even tell that it's like sugar-free. I remember her saying that like when she got it. So I'm about to text her and be like, does it taste like it's like not even sugar-free? Because I'm kind of scared to drink it. Like I kind of feel like they fucked up, and I don't want to fuck my shit up drinking 3 pumps of fucking regular mocha syrup. I don't know. Anyways, so I totally forgot to tell you guys. So remember when I was talking about, this just reminded me because I was watching The Sinner, which I still haven't finished the episode. After 45 minutes. Too many fucking commercials. Anyways, remember when I was telling you guys about the way this compound or this cult or whatever that is like around us? I want to say it's like in New Bremen, Ohio, maybe? I think it's New Bremen or New Knoxville, something like that. But anyways, it's called The Way. They have like their own compound, they've got their own schools, they've got everything. They do this thing called the Rock of Ages where they like try to recruit people. Back in the 90s, they tried hard to recruit people. Like they would go door to door trying to recruit people. I remember they tried to recruit my sister because they would come and like try to recruit troubled teens because my sister had a baby when she was 16, so, and was like married. So they would like try to recruit troubled teens. But I remember them like trying to recruit my sister. Anyways, Paige, this girl that I worked also with, it's weird, it makes me feel so old, like, when I worked with her, because after I realized who she was, after she started, and this, you know, she was there for a year or something, after she started, and I realized who her parents were, I was like, oh my god, your mom was like my fucking, because she was from the same place I was like, your mom was like my high school English teacher. And she's like, oh yeah, I told her, I forgot to tell you about that. Oh yeah, I told her. My mom's like, oh my god, I love Nikki. I love her parents. Her dad was my shop teacher. Her dad is a giant, first of all. He's like 10 feet tall. He's huge, but he was my shop teacher. And when I was younger, and I loved him. When I was younger in shop, we took shop in the 8th grade. And we had to make, you could make either, I think it was either a bank or a clock, or you made both or something like that, in shop, in like wood shop. And it was, at the time, was a mandatory class that you had to take, and he taught it. Andy was like a basketball coach and everything else. So, I made a clock, and I made this huge ass Lion King clock, because at the time it was like, you know, back in the early 90s, or actually it was, yeah, like mid 90s, somewhere around there, when the Lion King was like super huge. I made this huge like Simba head clock, right? And her dad, this was like when she was born, her dad was like, oh, my wife's making, you know, our daughter's room into the Lion King. Let me buy that clock off you. So I sold him that clock, and Paige was totally like, dude, we still have that clock to this day. So anyways, that's just a little backstory. It has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm about to tell you, but why I decided to fucking delve that out, I don't know. Anyways, so, she like watches my videos and stuff. She moved to Cleveland. But I used to work with her, as I said. She watches my videos and stuff, and her family, so her mom's family, were, oh my god, man sale. Do you see that? Can you see that sign? It says man sale. They have that sale every summer, railroad tracks. Ooh. They have that sale every summer, and it always says man sale. I'm always like so tempted to go there and see what the fuck they have. Anyways, am I gonna find like fucking Ryan Reynolds up in there? Goodbye, please, thank you. Anyways, there used to be this sign that's, I'm so ADD, you guys, how can you stand me? There used to be this sign that had a picture of, oh, who's the other Ryan? Not Ryan Reynolds, but the other super hot one. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. He was on fucking Disney Club or whatever. He was a Mouseketeer. What the fuck? Mickey Mouse Club, that's what it's called. What was his name? Ryan. I can't. The dude from The Notebook. Oh my god, I know you guys are screaming it at me. Anyways, there used to be this sign in town with his face on it that said, hey girl, come to my sale or something like, I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So, Paige, her family was like the big, you know, family, like where we were from. They owned a factory there, and, you know, they had a lot of money. They were like really well known and like, you know, like really established in the town we were from. And she texted me out of the blue one night and was like, oh my god, I just watched your video about when you were talking about the whey, and it got started in my grandparents' basement. And because I know like where her grandparents live, because her parents lived there for a while, because they were building a house, like when her mom was pregnant with her, which makes me feel totally old. But anyways, her parents lived there, and I remember going there and like getting something like from her mom or her dad or something like that, like for school or something. But anyways, but everybody knows like they live there. So she was like, the fucking way got started in my grandparents' basement. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. I said, are they still members? Because I took it as her grandparents were members and started. She's like, no. Before my grandparents bought it, like back in the 50s or something, that's where the way started. And she said, I swear to God, that house is haunted. There's like weird, creepy shit going on all the time. People from that cult used to go to her grandparents' house and like line up in the front yard and like pray to their house, because it was their cult or whatever was started in that basement. Is that not fucking crazy? She said they used to come like pray in front of the house, and her mom, like as a teenager, would be outside like laying out in the sun, and they would like come up to her and like try to get her to join and all this other shit. I was like, oh my god, that's fucking crazy. No way. So I just thought I would tell you guys that, because there were quite a few of you guys that said you either like looked it up, or you knew about it, or knew like, or had heard of it, or whatever else. So a lot of you guys were like researching it and stuff. So I would kind of want to like research it and maybe do a video on it. Would that be interesting? Should I do that? Because I'm kind of interested in it. Maybe I could do a video of like driving there and stuff. Would that be really weird? Should I do that? Should I do that? Oh, I want to do that. Let me know in the comments if you guys would want to see that. I just think it would be interesting because I live near it, so I could like drive by it and like videotape it and stuff. Tim knows like the people from it, as I've told you guys before. Tim, I need to text my boss and tell her the house beside us is for rent. Anyways, I told you guys before how Tim used to do work there. Like they would go there and paint and stuff like that. And the guy who was, so Tim's uncle used to own Tim's business, and they like bought it off of he bought it off of his uncle and his dad. They did a 5-year buyout, so they're paying them, you know, the cost of the company over a span of 5 years. Well, when his uncle owned it, who is this? Is that fucking Peacock? Is that my water? You are not on my schedule today, motherfucker. Who's coming back here? There's like somebody in a fucking box truck following me back to my house. I'll BRB, y'all. Because I don't know who the fuck this is. What the fuck? BRB. Need not you worry, my friends. It was just my water guy. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, yes. The guy that, so when Tim's uncle owned it, his estimator was a wafer. I think I told you guys this before. He was in the way. So, yeah, he was a really nice guy, but do you mind? See what he does? She's always got to fuck with him. Do you mind? They're like, nope, we sure don't. Anyways, I think today, it's like actually a little bit cooler out today than it has been lately. So I think Tim got our dumpster for an extra week. So I think today I am going to clean our shed out and maybe our garage, get all that shit cleaned out and just get it out of the way. I need to text my boss and tell her before I forget that that house beside us is for rent. So anyways, I just wanted to come back on and tell you guys, like, yo, I was going to film today, but I don't know. I really want to get our shed cleaned out. It's like, I want to film so bad, but I've got so much stuff to do that it takes a long time to film. Like, it takes a while to film, like, a legitimate video, because you have to, like, I've already got my lights and stuff set up, but I gotta take a shower, I gotta get ready, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, filming a real video like this, because I'm a skank right now, and if I start cleaning and stuff like that, then I don't have to shower until later, because there's no point in taking a shower and then getting dirty again. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess you guys will find out later. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I kind of want to like pack up some of our closet in the closet, because we don't use any of that stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's like I want to pack right now because we have already, you know, our appraisal came in. We've got, I'm pretty sure I told you guys, I think I told you in my vlog yesterday that check, the inheritance check, we needed a copy of it to send to the underwriters, and we already got a copy of it, so Tim sent it over. So not long now until we close on it. I want to do it right now. But the people that live there already, they have shit in that house still, so, because every time I go there and look at it, their weird ass chicken lights are still there. So you can't see, like, have put blinds on the living room, so you can't see to see if that stuff is on the shelf, and there's no like window in the garage to be able to see if their stuff is still in the garage. But, and they put blinds on the back door, like that's in the master bedroom, so you can't see inside the closet to see if the stuff's in the closet. But them fucking chicken lights are still there. They're, you know, weird chicken light fixtures or whatever that they wanted to keep. Those are still there, so I know all their stuff's probably still there too, because they'll probably take those when they take the rest of the stuff. But anyways, So who knows how long it'll take them to get their stuff out. There's not like a ton. There kind of is. Maybe like an entire U-Haul full of stuff that they need to get out. God, I just want everything to go really quickly. So that's why I want to pack, because I will get over there as soon as possible. I told Tip, the minute we get the keys to that fucking house, we're taking an air mattress over there and staying the night. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at these idiots. This is what I got to deal with on a daily basis. You see what they do? Just go nuts. This is what they do. This is why I can't have anything nice. Because of these two. Not because of the kids or anything like that. It's because of these two right here. Excuse me. And they don't listen to me when I tell them to stop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you stop doing that, please? No? Okay. They just knocked something over. I heard it. They do this for probably about 20 minutes and they wear themselves out. Then they sleep for 2 hours and they get up and do that again. Anyways, okay, I'm going to get off here and get something done because all I'm doing right now is sitting and it's not accomplishing anything. So, I think maybe I'll pack today, film tomorrow, because I know it's supposed to be really hot tomorrow. And just because it's like cooler out, it's like ample time for me to clean my shed out, clean my garage out, and decide on what I want to take with us and what we don't. So, anyways, I'm going to get off here. I will peep up with you guys later. Later. Hello, back in the bathroom with bad lighting. I'm literally just jumping back on to send you guys off because my mom and my sister came over, and my sister is like so impulsive. My sister decided that she lives in Columbus right now. She decided she wanted to move back, and she was asking about our house for when we move out, and I was like, well, we don't know if she's renting it out yet or if she's selling it or what. So I said, hey, the house next to us is for rent, and I took pictures of it for her and like got the number for her or whatever. And she just happened to be coming in town tonight, and she went and looked at it and like impulsively just was like, okay, I'll take it. So now my sister's moving next door. So all night, since I seen you guys last, I've been cleaning her shed out, and then my mom and my sister came over. We went and looked at that house. I went and looked at it with her, and she got it. So, and we were there for like 2.5 hours looking at this house and talking to the landlords, because the landlords are people that know Tip's family and yada yada yada. I'll tell you guys more about it tomorrow, but it's like my bedtime. I feel gross. I need to shower and go to bed, so I'm sending you off. I'm sorry this is such a short vlog. My last couple vlogs have been really long, so it'll give some of you guys time to catch up or whatever. Anyway, so I will see you guys tomorrow. So peace, love, and chicken grease.